from this and I've come across the override frequency dynamo.Approach, and I don't know where and locate it. And there's this one person, this one gamer, shows you where, he shows you on the map where it goes, but he doesn't show you how to get there. And that's what I don't like. Let's see, so that way they know for definite where it goes, you know. And I really don't appreciate that. I mean, they think we're just supposed to read their damn minds, you know, because they're YouTubers, and be able to know and locate where this stuff is without a problem. And I wish YouTubers would learn, get their heads screwed on straight, that do that. Not all YouTubers do that. So there's a lot of YouTubers that do show you exactly what to do and where to go and all that stuff, all the steps to take to get there. And I just wish there was more people, more YouTubers out there that would do that, you know. Because if you're just starting to learn how to play, you're not going to be able to know everything about the game, you know. And that's what a lot of YouTubers, some YouTubers do. They just show you how to do the problem, like the raid or the strikes and stuff like that. But they don't tell you, they don't show you how to get your light up, or your level up to get there, you know. And that's what I try to break down and show you, is how to build yourself up from the bottom, you know, because I started from the bottom on PlayStation. I was Xbox. I played Xbox for X amount of years, you know, and I switched over to PlayStation for personal reasons. And the thing is, when I didn't have a lot of friends that played Destiny on PlayStation, so I done it from the ground up. I was into clans that were, one was real active, but I couldn't talk to nobody. The one person I did talk to, all he told me was he done everything solo. Well, alright, then bye. I ain't got time for you, you know. Because I know as a clan, we've got to work together. That's why I've made my own clan. Two, the other clan, it was active for a little while, but then when they got done or got tired of playing it, they went stagnant, you know. They started playing other games and stuff like that. Well, that's not right, you know. You made this clan, you said stay active. Maybe 2-3 weeks, a month at the most, or maybe 2 months at the most, they stayed active. After that, they were done, you know. You don't make a clan and do that, you know. Don't do that. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get other clan members or people in my clan that want to stay active and want to always participate in Destiny. You know, I don't expect you to play every day, because I know there's lives. People has a life besides PlayStation, you know. So I mean, as long as you get one character to 5,000 contribution, you know, that you've done a good part. You know, if you get more than that, that's fine. But one character a week, you know, it's fine by me. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. The worst is not do nothing at all. You know, at least you're making an attempt. All right, that's how I look at it. All right, and to get back on track, I'm trying to find this CB.Nav/run.dynamo.Approach arch override frequency on the on Mars, and I looked up on YouTube where it would go, and they've got observation and tree, I think it is, yeah, tree, and they got the arch node, okay. And he shows you where it's at. And I've been there, you know. I'm there now, you know. It's supposed to be like right here, or you know, if it's somewhere other than here, he doesn't show you how to get to it. And it's massive trigger gaming, you know. I mean, if you're going to show somebody how to do something, show them all the way. Don't just cut the scenes out that you don't want them to see, you know. Take them, you know, show them the surroundings. And I thought it was this one over here in this mountain. Well, look there, it's not, you know. So I'm stuck. I don't know where this piece is, you know. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that, you know. And you half-ass show somebody what to do, and you expect them to do it, you know. Don't do that. If you're going to show them how to do it, show them right, you know. Don't show them how to get the same point A, you know. I'm still trying to figure out how to find it.
In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to get the override frequency required to open up these new nodes in the Destiny 2 Warmind expansion. Now, in order to complete this, you will have had to complete the main story of the Warmind expansion, and you will also need to complete all of the quests from Anna Bray. Now, once you've completed the final quest for Anna Bray, you will be rewarded a brand new hand cannon, and you will also be rewarded access to different nodes around the map that you can open on Mars. Now, around Mars, there's actually 40 of these different boxes that you can open, and you will need to do a bit of grinding if you would like to open all of them. So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to start opening these boxes, and the method stands true for all of them. So once you know how to open one of the boxes, you can go and start opening all of them. Now, like I said, in order to get started on this, you will have already needed to complete the Warmind main storyline and all of the quests located in Mars from Anna Bray. Once you do this, you will start gaining these resonant stems for each patrol mission that you complete. Now, on top of doing patrol missions, you can also do some public events, and heroics will reward you more each and every time you complete them if you're trying to get this done faster. So once you have 4 resonant stems, you can convert it into an override frequency. Now, every time you make an override frequency, it will tell you a message on it. And it's very important to take a look at what that message says, because it will tell you exactly where you will need to take this key in order to get your rewards. So when you craft your key, you're going to see a code on it saying CB.Nav. Every time it's going to start out the same with those exact letters. Those letters aren't really important, and instead what you want to look at are those last set of words. Aura, Mind Lab, and Observation. As we pull up our map, what we will see is that the code on the key actually lines up with the location on the map. So all you really need to do once you have your key created is just go onto your map and see what lines up with the code on your key. So this code lines up with the word Aurora on the map. So as we head over to that location, we will notice that our screen will start to become distorted and that music starts to play. Now this is the sign that you're on the right track, and at this point all you need to do is just turn up your volume a little bit. The box will start emitting sounds the closer that you get to it, so all you need to do is closely. And the closer that you get to the box, the more intense the sound will become and the more blurry your screen will get. So once you've found the box, all you will need to do is and you'll never have to find that box again. However, these boxes are scattered all around Mars, meaning you'll need to do somewhere around 160 public events or around 80 heroics in order to get this entire planet completed. And it can be quite frustrating trying to find some of these boxes as they are tucked away in some pretty unique hiding spots. Not lying when they said that they were going to make sure that this expansion was one hell of a grind. So hopefully this
Super Simula.
get started on these boxes and to complete Mars and get all of them done. If it did, be sure to drop a like down below and be sure to subscribe for future Warmind guides, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Okay, Guiding Light said a little something different, better than, you know. He said there's a sound that it makes on when you get close and the screen gets blurry. So
we're taking our ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was our last wish.
Yo, what is going on everyone, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to get the override frequency required to open up these new nodes in the Destiny 2 Warmind expansion. Now, in order to complete this, you will have had to complete the main story of the Warmind expansion, and you will also need to complete all of the quests from Anna Bray. Now, once you've completed the final quest for Anna Bray, you will be rewarded a brand new hand cannon, and you will also be rewarded access to different nodes around the map that you can open on Mars. Now, around Mars, there's actually 40 of these different boxes that you can open, and you will need to do a bit of grinding if you would like to open all of them. So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to start opening these boxes, and the method stands true for all of them. So once you know how to open one of the boxes, you can go and start opening all of them. Now, like I said, in order to get started on this, you will have already needed to complete the Warmind main storyline and all of the quests located in Mars from Anna Bray. Once you do this, you will start gaining these resonant stems for each patrol mission that you complete. Now, on top of doing patrol missions, you can also do some public events, and heroics will reward you more each and every time you complete them if you're trying to get this done faster. So once you have 4 resonant stems, you can convert it into an override frequency. Now, every time that you make an override frequency, it will tell you a message on it, and it's very important to take a look at what that message says, because it will tell you exactly where you will need to take this key in order to get your rewards. So when you craft your key, you're going to see a code on it saying CB.Nav. Every time it's going to start out the same with those exact letters. Those letters aren't really important, and instead what you want to look at are those last set of words. On this one it says Aurora, Mind Lab, and Observation. As we pull up our map, what we will see is that that code on the key actually lines up with the location on the map. So all you really need to do once you have your key created is just go onto your map and see what lines up with the code on your key. So this code lines up with the word Aurora on the map. So as we head over to that location, we will notice that our screen will start to become distorted and that music starts to play. Now, this is the sign that you're on the right track, and at this point all you need to do is just turn up your volume a little bit. The box will start emitting sounds the closer that you get to it, so all you need to do is just listen closely, and the closer that you get to the box, the more intense the sound will become and the more blurry your screen will get. So once you've found the box, all you will need to do is just hold square, and you'll never have to find that box again. However, there are 40 of these boxes scattered all around Mars, meaning you'll need around 80 heroics in order to get this entire planet completed. And it can be quite frustrating trying to find some of these boxes as they are tucked away in some pretty unique hiding spots.
okay, that's Guiding Light. So he does give a little bit of info into it. Now, I got this on my Titan, so I wonder if it's my Titan that I've got to do this with. Because apparently it's like right there, right here, but it's not showing it. You know, I don't see it. So I'm going to do what I've got to do with the quests and stuff like that and see what happens. But he was right about the resonant stems. You get 4 of them and then you can turn it into an override frequency. So because that's what I did on my Titan. Guiding Light did do somewhat good, you know. He gave you some information on what they listen for and what to see on your screen and stuff like that, how your screen's gonna look. Or describes how your screen's gonna look. He said distorted, which could mean a lot of different ways, but it's like blurry.
I've been digging through Rasputin's files, and there's a similar pattern that keeps popping up. After some analysis, I've deciphered it. It's a set of coordinates. Head over there and check it out.
Alright. So I'm going to finish this quest and see what happens. If I get one just like that with my hunter and it's the same spot and everything and it shows it to me, then I know the other one is for my Titan, that I've got to use it with my Titan. So and I seen something that remembered about Destiny, the sleeper stimulant.
Here, wait.
And
I'm detecting a unique energy signature.
that is a very good fusion rifle. I mean, it was like a beast. You know, it shot real fast. It had a lot of damage on it. And all you do is you follow the trail of these things right here, and you just follow the trail of them until you don't find them no more. You might have to, if you don't know exactly, it's your first time doing it, you don't know exactly the trail that they take, because it kind of goes off a straight trail. They kind of curve, you know, and stuff like that. Like right here, I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's down that way. Well, here it is. See, you just come down here a little, and you start on another part of the trail. And sometimes if you watch your screen, a little diamond shows up if you're not too far from it and stuff. So I don't know why people gotta start that shit. Alright. There it is. See, right there. And then right here. And then right here. You investigate this.
Anna, we found the source of the reading. My sensors tell me it's a Devalan core. Let me see if I can pull data from it. There's a reference to Aikilos, a serial number. It's giving off a faint signal.
And that was part of the sleeper stimulant thing on Destiny, was the Aikilos.
Missing in the database. Search the facility.
And
somewhere.
it's gonna be a beast if we get the sleeper stimulant again. Cause oh my god, I love that gun. It's like a Siva, the Siva pulse rifle on Destiny on the Rise of Iron DLC. And that was a real good gun. I liked it. That was real good. And that sleeper stimulant is good also. Alright, now come up through here. That was a glitch. Not anymore. I don't know when, if you do get the sleeper stimulant, but if we do, that's a good fusion rifle, and if it's going to be in the same place, it's going to be a power weapon.
We found the chest, but it's empty. Must have been the Red Legion.
Is there any inch of this facility that they haven't picked clean?
Don't worry, we'll find them.
think you go, yeah, you go through here.
We've retrieved your... well, we don't know what it is. The data's encrypted.
The encryption is a sequence. A really familiar one. But this is only one piece of the data. There's gotta be another. We can use this piece to track the missing one.
So I thought, come over here. That's the resources on Mars. Here's another one right there. Incorrect override frequency.
We have it, Anna. Sending you the data now.
This isn't just a random sequence. It's an algorithm. I know what it's for. Get to the core and I'll explain later. This algorithm, it's an Omni key. My Omni key. It can unlock anything in Rasputin's database. But that's not all. Load the data components you recovered into the core. Those data components aren't just useless code, they're blueprints. And Rasputin is recombining them in the core.
Blueprints? For what?
Well, I don't know if it would be power or not, like it was on Destiny, but it was on the power weapon, the purple ammo on Destiny. And it was real good. Didn't get very many shots in it, but they were good shots. Very good. If you hit it just right. Damn it. Oh my God. Finally.
I've never seen anything quite like this before. I wonder what's inside.
A piece of my past.
No, I can't remember where to go after this. Yeah. I think, yeah, there's another. Gotta go to the other flag to finish the quest up. And I think after I do this, then I'll start getting the other stuff to get an override frequency. So I'll work with y'all every step of the way. I'll show y'all where to go, how to do it, and stuff like that. So that way y'all know what to do, how to do it, and all that. If you gotta have the same character that you got it with, then that's what I'll let you know, because there ain't no use y'all trying to guess on how to get it and stuff like that.
That engram is to bring it to Rasputin himself. I'll have to install my Omni key into his network in order to crack it. I've located a terminal with a direct line to his mainframe. I need you two to upload the Omni key.
on the Warmind DLC and you're a low level, like 335 or something like that, below a 370, you know, if I was you, I would, to get to level 30, I would go ahead and do some adventures before you started doing the Warmind DLC, because once you start doing it, you know, they're going to be a high level and they're going to do a lot of damage to you. And if you don't get a certain level and stuff like that, you won't be able to put the armor on and stuff like that you get, or infuse it into stuff, and you be able to use that armor or weapons until you get that certain level. So what I decided to do with my hunter, because that's how I done with my Titan, was I just jumped into it. So with my hunter, I took some time and I got to level 30 before I started it, so that way I have no reason to be able to use what I pick up, you know. So that's how you do it. That's how I do it. And on my Warlock, I want to do the same thing as I did my hunter, you know. I want to do adventures and stuff like that until I get my Warlock up to a certain level. To level 30, or between level 27 and level 30. And then I'll probably be a level 30 though. And just go from there, you know.
The Omni Key has been uploaded.
Head to rescue. Time to open that engrave.
The wrong way.
Where did this firewall come from?
Safety mechanism. Cabal are encroaching on Rasputin. The Cabal have severed the lines to the security terminals. I'm sending you physical copies of the Omni Key.
Where did this firewall come from?
Safety mechanism. Cabal are encroaching on Rasputin. The Cabal have severed the lines to the security terminals. I'm sending you physical copies of the Omni Key.
We've got something approaching.
Omni key and we'll be able to open up that engram.
Whoa. It's...
Wait! Don't tell me. I want to see it firsthand.
See. Fusion rifle. I'll be back. Shut the hell up. Hello, gorgeous. I didn't hear the video call come in. That's why I didn't answer. I'm sorry. Why am I sideways? On my camera on my phone, I'm sideways. And I don't know how. Oh well. There we go. I was playing my PlayStation until I seen I missed a call from you, so I called you back. But I didn't hear the I didn't hear the call come in. Why would I answer? Daddy. Done. Don't be rolling your eyes at me, woman. What you thinking? I'll bend you over my damn knee and beat your ass naked. Put my belt to your ass. Then you roll your eyes at me again. I'm just playing, sweetheart. Don't be looking at me like that. What you thinking, woman? Give me that attitude. What you thinking? No. Huh? They rolling them eyes at me again. What you thinking? Yeah, you did. You like. Huh?
Your puppy's working.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Because my mom just got home from chemo.
This time?
Yeah. Yeah, she had to be there at 1 o'clock.
Okay, Daddy.
Okay, Daddy. Done.
Next, that one, the wolf again. I can't see.
Bubba? Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Can I come in?
Well, yeah, I guess.
I don't mean to want to interrupt your conversation. There's Tryson's coming too. Are you playing?
It's my nephews. Hold on. Let me call you back, though.
Cool. Drink.
I'll call you back here in a little while, okay?
Are you trying to do a mission in this scene?
Don't you just love mail like this?
What the?
Don't you just love mail like this?
Is that even mail?
Hmm? Memo gave it to me. It told me to take it to Mama. There you go.
Oh yeah, Mama. Oh,
There you
come on,
go.
what happened?
Bombshell. Bombshell. There you go.
That makes me so hungry.
You retarded. That's gotta be my favorite picture.
I'm retarded?
Yeah, you said that
I'm
makes me
hangry.
so hungry.
I'm hangry.
You said that makes you so hungry.
I'm hangry.
You're retarded.
No, I'm hangry.
How does that make you hungry?
I'm hangry.
You're retarded.
I'm hungry for some pussy. That's duh.
Fucking retarded.
No, I'm not freaking retarded.
If you are. You're
I
12.
drank one of these last time. Last week. Yeah, I did.
Did your mama give you some milk to take to your mama?
Huh?
No.
I told her I was going to take it to Mama when I get done playing the game. It's not important mail.
No,
It's just ad stuff.
No, I want to keep posted up on my wall.
Hell yeah.
What's that back there? The nest?
Nope. I'm gonna go do it now because I'm about to mess with Mom.
Try me, Lord, don't try me, Lord, don't try me. Uncle Baba, you gotta call. Bro, is it power weapon?
data set ever truly be complete.
Drop the mic. Backpack. Fuck that. I was hanging with the thugs at. Backpack. Fuck that. I was hanging with the...
Given time, darkness will encroach again. We have to be ready.
You're back at the tower. You're at the tower.
I gotta borrow money off. Yeah, it's cooler in here than it was.
It said that you disconnected.
Listen.
I don't know what happened.
He wants us out of here before the 1st.
Okay.
And that's that reason he can come in and make sure everything's in order here to rent out. And I told him, I said, Scotty, I was going to clean carpets. That's why I was waiting to the 1st. He said, look, you've lived there 7 years, wear and tear. Don't worry about it. Okay. You'll take care of it. But I told him, I said, other than that, you get the air conditioner, the road clean.
It's easy math,
Approach.
You been good today, Adrian?
Nope.
You had it?
Nope. Cause I've been a bad person. Yep. Backpack. Fuck that. I was ready to hear what thugs that. Where the hungry thugs at? Where the hungry thugs at? Backpack. Fuck that. I was hanging where the thugs at. Hungry thugs are at. Backpack. Fuck that. I was hanging where the hungry thugs at. Hungry, hungry thugsies. Hungry, hungry thugsies. Hungry, hungry thugsies. Hungry, hungry thugsies. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. You're fine. Change me. I was over there hanging where the luggies did that. No! Blip! I died again. No! Didn't. Backpack. Backpack. Fuck. I was always thinking with thugs at. I'm gonna jump it, dude. Backpack. Fuck that. No. Thank gosh. Bruh. Bruh.